Good day. It's been a long time between drinks. The boat has now been shifted to my address here at 327 Phillip Avenue, Rockhampton City. Today is a rainy day, as you can tell by the sky behind me, and it doesn't rain much here in Rocky, but we've had a very wet year. And this is Oddball behind me, which, as I've called it, it's a Hains Hunter. It's a 17-foot bow rider, but it's actually 6'9". As you can see, mould, and that's about 30 seconds of scrubbing there. Here, whoop, that there is all been cleaned with this drill attachment I have here. Just the cheapest drill, electric drill, $50 that Bunnings sell. With these scrubbing brushes were pretty cheap. As you can see, that's about 30 seconds work. Then I hose it off and it's clean. No chemicals at all. So there's, I'll just reposition my hand. So this is just to remind you, because it's been a long time, this is what she looks like. She's got a fixed, this seems to be an esky seat. There's a lid over there. Hang on if I can, sorry. There's a lid there at the end of there seems to be a lid here, a better lid here. These wheels were the ones that were on the trailer. That catcher and the other debris items were in the vessel when I bought it. That's the steering helm over there. It's got a very old looking steering thing on it. If you can see down there, it looks mechanical. You probably can't see because the camera won't pick it up. Down there, sorry, where my finger is now, there's a steering cable and it goes down there, and as you can see there, that's where the mechanical steering arm is for the outboard. And it's got various items in the vessel here. And that there is a floor. There's a floor there, but there isn't a floor on the back. That's the bow rider section there. This piece here, all this is wood. As you can see, that's the original windscreen that was in the bow rider, and they built this over the top. It looks ugly and stupid, but out at sea, the waves would wash over the bow if you're going into a swell and fill the bow rider and make it unseaworthy. It's not really an ocean boat. Again, I got it for free. A lady purchased a house with a junkyard in the back, all sorts of junk, heaps of junk, and this was in the back corner. And if I go in the back here to remind you, this is the old rego number. That's the Hains Hunter sticker that I think you've seen, I don't think. I've been told it is a Hains Hunter. Here's the rear of the vessel again. Alright, there's been a piece cut out here. As you can see, straight edges, it's been cut out. There was a fitting there of some sort. This here, if I go down there, this here makes me think it had a pod on the back. This has been cut out too. I think someone was going to restore it. This has been cut out. Probably that's not too bad at the top, but it's rotten down the bottom here on the inside where the water's been sitting in it. And if you look in here, you can see the transom's been cut out there. There used to be a false wall up here to reinforce the top of the transom. Same over there. That's been cut out. There's the steering that I was referring to before. I'll see if I can free it up a bit of vinegar, a bit of monkey pee, a bit of vinegar. This is, oh God, look, that's the first time I've seen that. There's just debris in there that I haven't shoveled out yet. And I've been a bit silly and I haven't jacked the front up for the water to drain out the back, which I might do now. I might do that now. We've had a bit of rain. Anyway, here's the boat from behind. As you can see the helm there, really old helm. It's got an oil pressure gauge. So it must have had a cylinder on it, I'd suppose. And it's got a Newton hours gauge, which probably doesn't work. And it has a sticker on the right hand side of the steering wheel, and another one there. If can see there, just behind the tray. And that says Scarborough. So it must have been around Scarborough at some time in its life. But it was it was in Depot Hill in Rockhampton. And this is the vessel, and this is the other side of it. That's it, looking up there. That's it. All mould on the side there, as you can see. The trail is completely rusted out, if the camera can get that. You can see there. I thought I'd be able to cut the front off the trailer, but it's rusted all the way down. It doesn't look like they've washed it at all. And bizarrely, I've never seen it in my life before. The front yoke of the trailer is filled with concrete, and that probably because they had a big motor on the back there that took all the weight out of the table. So anyway, I'm gonna continue on with a bit of scrubbing until the hugs and kisses comes home. Bye. It's David Grimshaw, by the way. David Grimshaw in Rockhampton, Queensland, Central Coast area of Queensland, around the Tropic of Capricorn comes through this city, so that's where I am. I'm 23.5 degrees south of the equator, if you're in America or somewhere. Okay, bye-bye.